Many people love white skinned people. Many people love white skinned people. Most people want to date and want to be European. We don't want to be us. 100% people love the color white, and that would be shoes, and that would be Mary. We don't care what things we do around the world, but it's cool. Genociding people around the world, holding people, bringing sorrow around the world, polluting the waters, polluting the air, polluting the food also. Bombing people in the name of Jesus Christ. Violent, greedy people that love war, love racism, but love genocide. 100% do. You can't say I'm wrong because it's easy to prove it. This is what you guys want to be. This is what you guys want to marry. This is what you guys want to lay with. You want to lay with people like this. You want to close your eyes with people like this. Not caring about the things we do around the earth. When the earth is dead. Because of these people. It's dead. It's bloody. It's crying. But anyway, many people love European color, skin, hating the self, bleaching and saying we're ugly and disgusting and gross. Dirty, dark-skinned people. I don't want to be dark. It's dirty and messy. It's too dark. Dark people walk outside, and light-skinned people walk inside in good jobs. That's what many people are saying around the stupid world that we're living in. Satanic, devilish world we're living in. But anyway, that's what you guys do. You want to hate the dark. Treat them with disrespect around the world. Hitting dark-skinned people. Thinking dark skin is unattractive. The dark skin is attractive. The color skin I love the most, dark skin. I love black people. I love Indian people. I even love dark skin Asian people. Dark skin Asian people. Not the ones that put makeup on, but the ones that want to be dark. Most of the Asians I like. Dark brown people in Mexico and Latinos around the world in South America. Dark skin brown people we love. But the whole world, mostly the whole world, not all of the world, want to rub a European body. Play with European people, touching them and sleeping with the European women and men. That's the whole world want to do. So, I'll show you what people want to be black and love black people. Not just want to be black, but love black people the most. I will show you in the end of the documentary what color love black people the most, more than the Europeans. What color skin love black people the most, more than the Europeans. We love them more than the Europeans. They want to sleep with them more than the Europeans. What cuddle like black people that much? I'll show you in the end. But folks, I'll show you who love and worship and bow down to the Europeans. Robbing the European people, touching the European people. I'll show you who is touching these people. Staring at them, smiling when you see them, and worship and bow down to them, not worshiping God, but you worship them. I'll show you that. And you will see it's many people hating, and bad people hate also their own self. No reason at all. It's just not cool. But the world want to love the ones that are holding them, the ones that are destroying them, the ones that are killing them. I will show you soon. Okay. Native American people love white people. They love them. You might be shocked because most people do not speak about that. Most people do not notice that Native Americans love the European people. They love them 100%, almost 100%. They sleep with them and they rob the bodies. They rob the European people, not avocados. It's not like we have a second choice. We just say Europeans said, I don't care about Asians, I don't care about brown people, I don't care about black people. I just love white people. Just look at one choice to choose. And I can prove it to you so you can't say I'm lying. I'll prove it. I'll show you the movies, even what some means. And after this, there's Native American that many people like. Love European people. Love them. We don't care about the past. We say I still love European people more than I love my own kind. Shocking, but I'll show you. After this, love European people, but all Native American. If you check movies that's Native American, you will see they're touching and robbing the European people. The Americans love European people. If you check the percentage interracial relationship, it says 58% Native Americans date outside their race. What race do you think they're dating? Do you think they're dating black people? No, some, but not most. Just some. Do you think they're dating Mexicans? No, but just some. Asian people? Maybe not. I think none of them marry Asians, and I saw that before. But Europeans, yes, 90% of them love Europeans. If you check Facebook, they even watch South Park and Family Guy. It shows up again. Them. You check Facebook again, like Joe Stain and what's his name? Democracy Now! Woman. Because she speaks about Stand Walk. You love that kickboxer, but UFC boxer woman because she went to Stand and Walk. You love Europeans, but love you. You love Adam's family because you like that scene. You care about them more than us. When black people speak about Native Americans more than Europeans do 100,000%. Black people should always speak about Native Americans. All the activists, almost that are black, speak about the Native Americans. So you should love black people, Native Americans, more than white people. But you love white people more than you love us. You love white people more than you love blacks. It's the truth, and I'm gonna prove it for you guys to not even say nothing at all. Every single film, almost for this Native American, date and lay with a white woman, a man. We do it. The shack, I'll show you. It's proof. You just can't say I'm lying, because proof is proof. Lie is lie. I'm telling the truth. Okay? Native Americans love white people. And I'm shocked. And I'll show you this. In the past, when the Irish came and treat the Native Americans with respect, they turn against their own ways and becoming white. They say, I want to be white. I want to be white. I want to be white. Because the Irish treat the Native Americans with respect. Not all of them, but many of them say, they say, I want to be white. And even slaves, our cattle, black people, because we love white people so much that we copy what white people act like. They hate us more. They hate us. But we love the white man. We love the enemy. The enemy is a European. The black man is not your enemy, Native Americans. But you love the European people 1,000,000,000,000%. You may be number one kettle skin, but love the Europeans because you are almost extinct and you almost gone. You're almost out of this map. 0.7, and you're still robbing the white woman. You're still robbing the white man. You're still robbing the white children. Okay? That was, it is true. You turn against you. If you check books that's Native American, many of them are dating the European. And the books are not extreme political, because I try to find political books, but there's not that many. Most of them are in Canada. Natives in Canada are cooler. I like them more than Native Americans, because they seem to understand white people are not the ones you should love and marry. Canadians, natives are cool, law, okay? I want you guys to know that. We're not the same people. The Mohawks are cool people. The natives in Canada understand more than the natives in America. Natives in America even say that the Redskins is not a racist word, when it is. The Washington Redskins is a racist word. But if you check the computer, it says that most Native Americans do not think so. Right? It's true. It's true. But anyway, I'm going to prove to you 100% that Native Americans love Europeans.
You know that.
No, but she's been gone so long.
Waited. She'll wait forever.
Well, and it'll probably be forever. She'll never date an Indian guy.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, but then she's not as smart as I am. No.
Are his friends still here?
Oh, yeah. Did you see how Mark was glued to Tanya's side all night?
He's in love with her, you know that.
No, but she's been gone so long.
Waited. She'll wait forever.
Well, and it'll probably be forever. She'll never date an Indian guy.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, but then she's not as smart as I am. No.
Is this trash?
Oh, no, Bickle won't save those.
Kitchen.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. No problem. Can't hurt one of these.
What is that? I saw a bunch of them hanging in the house.
Yeah, that's my sister Vicky. She has one in every single room. It's called a dream catcher, and they say that if you hang one over your bed, that all of the bad dreams will get caught in the web, and the good dreams will pass through the hole and to you.
Do you believe it?
I believe in dreams.
That's nice. I'm gonna go in the kitchen.
Oh, Oh, hey, Mark. How did you meet Cray?
Oh, he's my new manager at the nursery.
Oh, is he single?
Hey, I think we got the good job. It is a mess in that kitchen. So, how much did this cost us?
Steve.
What?
What?
I wish we were real Indians.
Honey, we are real Indians. Honey, we are
Indians. I wish we were real Indians. We were real Indians. I wish we were real Indians.
Honey, we are real Indians.
She is in love with him in this film called Mohawk. She is in love with him in this film, but I can't show you the clip because it doesn't have one. She's a Mohawk woman in real life, and he is a European person in real life. He likes her in this film, Red Blood. He likes her.
White people were not stupid, that they were very knowledgeable. We knew that white people were not stupid, that they were very knowledgeable. And in many ways, we helped them in awe. Gee, how can these people know so much? How can they have so much? You know, we felt very small, you know, compared to them.
Their food was what the word delicious was invented for. All their women were beautiful.
Oh, you know, compared to them.
Their food was what the word delicious was invented for. All their women were beautiful because of these, all their women were beautiful. And even their garbage was good. So my image of Khalunat was that they are somehow superior because of these things.
This film, this guy, and probably this guy, both showed for John Wayne in this film. The show for John Wayne are not their own kind Indians. The show for John Wayne in the Western film. Watch and you see it by time of shoes.
Doma ai. Dabo da hende. Nemenge navi dengendui. Haiz. Usogopa. Todo katu. Una no we gasi o eat. Asu emen boy. Suinaka. Namamakia.
Man of two worlds.
Jimla, give me the money. What money? Do you want to die?
Deeply in love.
This is the girl, the woman that he kissed in that film.
It's been a long time. This is Travis, your brother.
Why did you leave them? Why come back this summer?
Your father.
What do people in town say about Caleb's death? That depends on who's talking. Who is she?
My mother. My mother. My mother.
Nature, it is here. Surprise.
John, ready for the time.
Together they share an adventure. And a destiny. We will be together. Driven by courage.
The rivers will be red after that.
Consumed by desire.
I'll always be with you.
No matter what, no matter where.
They changed the course of history. Miles O'Keefe of Tarzan, Tony Goldwyn of the Pelican Brief and Ghost, and one of the world's brightest new stars, Sandrine Holt. The Pocahontas, the legend, an incredible true story.
Open my briefcase. Open it.
What is this?
My campaign logo. What do you think?
This is great.
Yeah, my name's out there. People support me. It feels right.
You are going to make a great senator.
Did we take a wrong turn somewhere?
We're almost there. Okay, when you meet my mother, you cannot turn up the charm. She'll see right through it.
What are you talking about? I'm naturally charming. Very nice to meet you. You must be Shayla's sister.
You cannot do that.
We'll see.
That's exactly what you cannot do.
I'm doing it.
No.
Yes.
Oh. We're home. Hello.
Listen, it's nice to finally meet you.
Mr. Stonefeather, lila ta'ata cielo, tukte ta'a shela, on guaste ki, ichuki wan blanquito.
That's kind. I think she looks more like her father. Shayla, could you give me a hand, please? Okay. Thanks for coming out for the birthday party. We'll be out in just a minute.
Sure. Hey, sorry I couldn't stay longer.
Help me with this coat.
That's kind of cute.
Circle. They're trapped in Ebola. Dying. This is what scares me. Jesse, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm sure you do, but it's not right. Wade is my friend. We can't do this to Wade.
Wade.
In this film, Black European woman. One of the people said in this film that is native that he want a Scottish woman in this film. Like Europeans in this film, but it doesn't show the clip.
One way or another, I could always get you to do what I wanted. That's why I always got to be the cowboy, and, well, you had to be the Indian. Did I ever let you be the cowboy? I don't think so. Maybe that's why you grew up to be such a great Indian.
Not as much as I love you. Maybe close. That's a good answer. You're not upset that way.
somewhere more exotic.
Are you kidding? This is like the end of the world.
Or the beginning.
True, we are really alone.
Not exactly. We have 4 satellites overhead. Accuracy is 8/6.
Do you have to do that all the time?
You knew this was a requirement.
You have a data connectivity obsession. We are honeymooning. We are not social networking. We are not thesis writing.
Wait, hey, come on.
Okay. You guys understand that Native Americans play cowboy and Indian. When I read the book, I will show you the book right now. The book says that the Indian want to be the cowboy. The Indian want to be the cowboy. They don't want to be the Indian. So that means you want to fight your own ways and kill and stink your own ways. You want to beat up you. You want to beat up your own kind. Because if you see, the cowboys killed the Native Americans 1,000%. But you say you want to be the cowboy. So you want to genocide and stink your own kind, because that's what cowboys do. The cowboys kill the Indian. The cowboys stink the Indian. They destroy the Indian. You want to be John Wayne, the one that dominated you. You saw that movie I showed you that shows that. You want to be John Wayne. You want to be John Wayne. You like John Wayne. Okay? And I will tell you another thing about white people. If you want to be white people don't even like you. But you like them. You check kids, TV shows, and cartoons, and movies. All the kids say, I want to be a cowboy. I like cowboys. I like cowboys. Because they don't want to be Indian. They don't like Indians. They want to be the cowboy to beat up the Indian. That's what the kids like. If you like cowboys that you see in almost all the movies in America, who's the cowboy enemy? Indians. Who celebrate Columbus Day? White people. 80% white people in America or more celebrate Columbus Day. 99% Europeans, or 100% Europeans celebrate Thanksgiving. But you want to be the European Indians. You love them, but they don't love you back. There's some, but not a high percent. It's a low percent. That is the reason why in Standing Walk, you say, I love you to the enemy. You love the enemy. You love the enemy. It's impossible. You love white people more than any other ways. I'm talking about the American ones, not the Canadian ones. The American ones I'm talking about love white people more than any other ways. It's the truth. 100%, 58% marry white people. But it looks like it's more than that, because every single movie almost was Native American love white people. Okay? Period.
It depicts the very famous battle at Coniga Creek. We have a lot of children visits, so often
you guys understand that Native Americans play cowboy and Indian. When I read
So,
the
what do you
book,
want to do? DMV, animal control?
I will show you the book
The Trial of Chief Wama
right
Party.
now.
It was painted in
The book
1936, and
says
this is Chief Wama
that
Party,
the
who's convicted
Indian
of
want
crimes against
to
the
be
soldiers. I am always
the cowboy.
amazed at his
The Indian
quiet
want
dignity
to be the cowboy.
right before he's
They
killed
don't
by
want
a
to be
cannonball.
the Indian. So that means you want to fight your own ways and kill and stink
Site of
your own ways.
the murder, actually, of Nathaniel.
You want to beat up
He was a pioneer who
you.
was killed by a
You
tribe
want to beat
of
up your own
Indians
kind.
after he traded them a baby for what is now
Because
Indianapolis. They cut
if
his
you
face
see,
off.
the cowboys
into a
kill
dream catcher.
the Native Americans
And they made his
1,000%.
legs into rain sticks.
But
That's the
you
great thing about Indians
say you
back
want
then
to
is
be
they
the
used every part of
cowboy.
the pioneers.
This one's pretty
So
amazing.
you want to genocide
this
and
was the
stink your
You know,
own
in the
kind
1880s,
because that's
there were
what
a few
cowboys
years that were
do.
pretty rough and tumble in Pawnee.
The cowboys
Depicts kind of a
kill
famous
the
fight
Indian. The
between
cowboys
Reverend Bradley
that stink
Annabeth
the
Stevenson,
Indian.
a widowed
They
mother of
destroy the
7.
Indian. You want to be
Original
John Wayne. The one that dominated you. You saw that movie I showed you that shows that. You want to be John Wayne. You want to be John Wayne. You like John Wayne. Okay? And I'll tell you another thing about white people. If you want to be white people don't even like you. But you like them. You check kids, TV shows, and cartoons, and movies. All the kids say, I want to be a cowboy. I like cowboys. I like cowboys. Because they don't want to be Indian. They don't like Indians. They want to be the cowboy to beat up the Indian. That's what the kids like. If you like cowboys that you see in almost all the movies in America, who's the cowboy enemy? Indians. Who celebrate Columbus Day. White people. 80% white people in America or more celebrate Columbus Day.
Okay, you boys go play cowboy.
99% Europeans or 100% Europeans celebrate Thanksgiving. But you want to be the European Indians. You love them, but they don't love you back. There's some, but not a high percent. It's a low percent. That is the reason why in starting walk, you say, I love you to the enemy. You love the enemy. You love the enemy. It's impossible. You love white people more than any other ways. I'm talking about the American ones, not the Canadian ones. The American ones I'm talking about. Love white people more than any other ways. It's the truth. 100%. 58% marry white people. But it looks like it's more than that because every single movie almost that's Native American love white people. Okay? Period. Okay? You guys understand that Native Americans play cowboy and Indian. When I read the book, I will show you the book right now. The book says that the Indian want to be the cowboy. The Indian want to be the cowboy. They don't want Mexicans. Mexicans love white people also. They love white people. Okay? They love them. If you check Mexican films, you see almost 100% of the women dye their hair blonde, try to look white, bleach the skin, and sometimes you can't even tell which one is Mexican and which one is white. You can't tell which one is Mexican anymore. Because some of these Mexicans bleach their skin so much to look white, but you can't even tell which one is Mexican and which one is white. And yes, there's some Spanish people in Mexico, but it can't be all Spanish people in Mexico. If so, that means it's bringing a genocide by Mexicans. If so, because almost all the films that's Mexican date and look like the white people. And I'm going to talk about the dating show. When you date, and when one of the shows is saw, it shows that the girls look white, so you are dating white people. Even if you are Mexican, you not look Mexican, so you are white. Because you don't look Mexican, so you are dating white people. Because you transformed yourself to be white, just like Michael Jackson transformed himself to be white. And other stupid, like, who else? Sami also changed himself to be white because we want to look white. We want to kill ourselves and harm ourselves by causing cancer to bleach yourself like that. Because you say Mexican is ugly. But Mexicans, you are white now. Because it says, when you fill out the applications, you say, I'm white. You don't say you're Hispanic, Latino, or Mexican. You say you are white. In the applications, because you want to be white. That's why you say you are white, because you want to be white. Check the applications and you see I'm telling the truth. They want to be white. They want to be white. I watch wrestling that is Mexican wrestling. I don't know if, I think his name is Johnny Nitro. I don't know if he changed his name to Johnny Molson. I checked for fans. There's a Mexican versus a dark-skinned European person, Johnny Molson or Johnny Nitro. I think he says his name, so I know which one he is. The people cheered for Johnny Molson. You might say because the other guy is the bad guy. No. Both of them are gay guys. Both of them are the gay guys in the wrestling. Because remember, wrestling was bad guys and gay guys. Okay? But listen. They picked Johnny Molson and not the Mexican. And when the Mexican defeated Johnny Molson, you check with some of these fans, they even cried. They cried. They cried when Johnny Molson lost. You cried because you have so much love towards European people that you must cry when they lose. You love them that much, but you cry when you not cry when the Mexican won for joy. You're supposed to cry for joy when Mexican won, but you didn't. That was in my head at wrestling because you love them that much. Let's get going on. I watch a Mexican TV show and it's a singing show, a reality show. I'm gonna watch this reality show. The kids are singing. Children are singing. And when I watch it, I saw dark-skinned kids, light-skinned kids. Okay? Dark-skinned kids, light-skinned kids. But you already know what I'm gonna say. The judges got out the dark-skinned kids, but they kept the light-skinned kids because we want to see the light-skinned kids the most. When the dark-skinned kid, he's good at singing. Very good at singing. But you say, you know what? He's dark. So I must get him out and let these light-skinned kids to win. And yes, the light-skinned kid won. The light-skinned kid won. Okay? But anyway, they don't like dark skin, and I can hear it. They say I'm too dark, so Mexicans say that. I'm too dark, I need to put makeup on. They don't even look at dark skinned people like me. Mexicans do not look at me. They don't look at me that much. Just have some, but most do not look. They probably releases people that look at me. Why even white people look at me more than Mexicans? You know, you see Mexicans date us in websites or Google or just stuff like that. They don't date us. We don't date black skin people. We don't like black skin people. We're outcasts in Mexico. We're outcasts in Mexico. But the Europeans come in and we look at them happy, we smile, we grin, and some of them even touch them when we come and wipe their bodies. When we come. Okay? You excited to see them, but you attack them. You wait them. When we come. You love them that much, but you hold them when we come. You attack. When you see white people, disprove. Many people that are white say when I go to Mexico, they treat me with so much respect. They look at me, they smile when they see me, they treat me good. When I come, they love us. But you only know, when black people come, they don't look at us, they don't smile, they don't grin, they don't do nothing, but they say whatever, you're just black. When Asian people come, we don't look at them. When people from India or Native Americans come, you don't look at them, you just look at white people when they come. You look at them the most. You look at them. Okay. So you look at them. So let's keep going on. I go to Mexican restaurants a lot because I like their food. But they don't look at me when I go in. They don't look happy when I go in. They just look normal. And they don't look at me at all. They just do not avoid eye contact. But when I see white people come, I see they look more. We look at them more when we look at us. Because we love white people more. Okay? We love them. Okay? We always go to Mexican restaurants so many times. But they do not look. Okay? We don't look happy, sometimes you're supposed to smile when I come so many times to the Mexican restaurants. I come so many times. Okay? We go in that same restaurant so many times because the food is very good, but he doesn't smile when I go in. He doesn't grin when I come in. He doesn't invite me and smile when I keep coming. But when white people come, you see more happy faces. Okay? So yes, they do not like us. And yes, they like white people because they look at them more. Many of them dress like them now. Many of them want to be friends with them. They love them. We are treating you with respect. But you rather get someone that harming you a lot. To harm you. Okay? But yes, they're not saying all white people do that. But many white people like shows that's against Mexicans. They like South Park, like Family Guy. Okay? They like TV shows that's against them, like Robot Chicken. Ted have a little stereotype. They like that. Okay? It's just the truth. But anyway, Mexicans do like white people a lot. Okay? We do. We do, that's it. Okay? And I can't show this to you. Even I want to show this to you. I want to show this to you, but I can't because it's inappropriate to show you. I can't show you my yearbook. I show you the kids in my yearbook because I don't think the kids want to see that. I don't think you're allowed to do that in a documentary. But I want to show you that in freshman, the kids in freshman for the first time at Goville, the kids are dark but Hispanic, Mexicans, with dark skin. We didn't bleach the skin that time. But when you check sophomore or senior, junior, you see 100% of the kids started putting makeup on the skin, getting that dark out, 100%. And yes, I could say 100% because it really is 100%. The one that didn't get it, he looked like he's a Mexican, he looked like a Latino, but not a Mexican. He looked like he's from South America, but not a Mexican, okay? He does not look Mexican. But I could say that it could be 100%, but I would say 99%. Bleach or put makeup on the face to look lighter in the junior or senior year. When you check the freshman year, you see he's dark or she is dark. Okay? You see that she is dark. Very dark. But you see she has form lighter in the junior or senior year. Okay? That is the reason why we don't look at us. We don't look at us at all. Okay? We just do not do it. Okay? I'm just telling the truth. We're released. I used to go to the bus. And the bus, you already know there's many Mexicans that go to the bus. We release people that look at me in the bus also. They don't look at me. But even white people look at me more. Well, white people do not like us that much. But they still look at me. But Hispanics do not look at me. They don't look. And we don't look at people from India. I saw a dark-skinned Indian girl in the bus. But no, you don't look at her. You don't look. You don't look. You try to look evil. You don't look. You try. Okay. But that's what I could say about Mexicans. Black or brown unity, I don't agree with because they do not. Because we're not united. We're not together. Brown people have to like us. That is Hispanic. Probably Latinos do like us more in South America. But not Mexicans. Okay? It's just the truth. Black people love Europeans also. And yes, you might think no, but the answer is yes. They still marry black the most. They still marry their own kind the most. But it seems like it's shrinking, 100% now, shrinking. Because I see so many turning to the white man, turning to the white woman, trying to go to them, looking for them. They're going their direction. They're wanting to them now. You could just check the commercials. So many commercials, you see them dating or touching each other or kissing each other in the lips. Check the commercials. Check CBS TV shows. You'll see like 3 or 4 new shows in CBS. You see their friends with white people, loving them, not just friends, loving them. In CBS new shows, to check. There's maybe 5 or I don't know how many new shows that blacks are dating white people. So it's not a lie. Just check. Okay? Just check. Okay? You see so many cinnamon skin basketball players, cinnamon skin football players, but mostly basketball players, meaning half white and half black. Okay? Half white and half black. Okay? They're half and half. You see so many cinnamon basketball players. Just check San Antonio Spurs. Maybe not today, but in the past, the whole team looked like it was cinnamon skin people playing. The whole team almost. Okay? Just check it. You see a ton of cinnamon basketball players. It might be more in the future. Cinnamon basketball players than the black. Black. I talk about my black, not cinnamon black. Obama is not fully black. So I don't like you guys keep saying the first black president, but you could say the first half black president. Because he's mixed with white. Do you know that? He's mixed. But let's keep going on anyway. So just check for sports. And you can see so many cinnamon basketball players. A ton. If I show you, it might last so long. It's just too many to show you anyway. It's too many. But it's so many cinnamon skin basketball players. Also, you guys have to check the clothes that black people are wearing now. They used to not wear tight jeans. Never. Some people, they wore the jeans like this. It's tight in the top, loose in the bottom. Okay? The jeans, tight in the top, loose in the bottom. Okay? And we still have chains. We have gold chains on. Shiny clothes. Black people wear shiny clothes, not white people. Shiny, fancy clothes, what some people wear. They still have afros. That's black. Afros is black. Okay? Fancy shoes. Black people have fancy shoes. Okay? They have gold stuff. They have this fancy. That's funk rock. Funk soul music. That's black. But black people are not dressed like that. Today, they wear skinny jeans, top and bottom. Very skinny. You never looked at that before. Ripped jeans? You see black people wearing their jeans now? White people 100% do that. If you shout punk rock, that's what white people will do. You shook metal. White people do that. Okay, white people like to wet their jeans. They show their ankles. We like to show their knees. We like to show everything. They roll up the jeans also to show the ankles. Black people are rolling up the jeans to show the ankles. That's 100% white. We never did that before. We not like to show our ankles. That's what girls do. Girls show their ankles, mostly in jeans. They're talking about. Now we're wrapping our whole entire jeans, showing our knees. That's what white people do. It's not what us do. We don't do that. You see black people wearing small t-shirts, but show the belly buttons, show the behind, the bottom. Okay? We never did that before. We never ever did that before. Never. But we're doing it now. Wearing small t-shirts to show our whole body. Okay? That's what we're doing now. The shack. And you see I'm telling the truth. The shack. Converse shoes. Vans shoes. We didn't do that before. We never wore that type of clothes. Let's keep going on. Plaid t-shirts. That white people love plaid t-shirts. We have fancy t-shirts that's very fancy. That's what we dress like. White people do not dress fancy. Black people dress fancy. Okay? We don't have afros in the mall. We don't wear bling in the mall that much either. Braids no more that much either. We cut up our hair and trim it. Okay? We want to be white. Women, bleach your skin now. Mostly dye their hair blonde, 100%. That's what women do. Okay? We dye your hair blonde. Okay? Just check and see and tell me the truth about that. Just check. Okay? Little girls. Young little girls. I'm gonna keep talking about this. Young little girls play with European white dolls.
This was definitely a bust. Can I just show you a quick pic? A fashion show pic? God.
This, it's twisted like that. And, oh yeah, there, and where's your phone? But that doesn't really get on her hair.
Then you go like this.
You put it in a ponytail.
Like you twist it a little. Then you put it, you twist it around. Then you gotta twist it
That's
around.
like a donut hole. Go on, Tony Robbins, Sydney. I'm stylist Robin, she's stylist Tony, and you, we all know your name. Stylist Sydney, or SS. So now I'm going to comb all the knots on the side that's almost. Get my phone and connect it right here. More. Bring that out more. Mama!
20 something inches. They measure them from like here down. So yeah, and I get from long layers, as you can see. It's flowy now. But yeah, here's the process too. Don't think his hair is staying like this. His hair is wet, by the way. But yeah, so this is Samuel, and he has an undercut as well. This is actually a faded one though. But yeah, his hair is like this really orangey blonde color. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna re-bleach it. Don't trip, don't trip. Okay. And the last mannequin is the female mannequin. Oh, this was the one I was saying that has 4 scalps. This is one of them. This is the one that I permed, so her hair's like really curly. This is the blonde one. The blonde one.
Why isn't it working? Should I try the cold water? I think I should. I'll try the cold water.
Do doggy dares. And I'm gonna give you an, I told you, in the one in.
There you go. You made your braid, and it should kind of come out like this, but loose in the front. If you can see, her hair is like this.
You might be wondering, this is her clothes. I made it for her. I want to make a video.
Whatever. So see that? See the back. Okay. So what you want to do first is you want to brush, comb. I don't even put water in this. So we're gonna have to do this.
I haven't studied at all and I only have 45 minutes before I jump off the building. Ricky! Oh, it's just history. France, England, war. You got this. Oh, my dad and I are literally jumping off the building. You gotta stick us that way.
You guys would want a review on her, so here's your review. Just a little quick review, you know, nothing crazy. And that is all. So I am going to do a review on this ring light. I got these at the same time. No, I got these at the same time, and I just got this 2 nights ago. It was nighttime when I got home and I opened it, so I didn't do a review, an unboxing on that either.
Ellie, I dare you to go get a roll of toilet paper from the bathroom and put it on your head as a crown and walk around and say, I'm a pretty, pretty princess. Look at my crown. I'm a pretty, pretty princess. Look at my...
Gorgeous. Fabulous. More fabulous than me dress. When I take it up, this is supposed to be hanging. So here's the Cinderella dress when she was...
Here are these 2 great. The last time I did it. So, cover it. I also did this video.
Guys, we're sorry. We didn't mean to hurt your feelings. You are cute. I guess we were just kind of, I don't know, jealous. We didn't want you to take our place.
It's okay. We understand. I wouldn't want anyone to take my place too.
Yeah, me too. I think we all can live together.
Yeah. I'm gonna put little ones on top.
Like the braid around it. And if you want a video for doing more hairstyles, I'll leave it that.
My head thing. There we go. My head thing. It's pretty. Oh my goodness. That is my style today. Maybe
Love it, so we don't burn your hair.
Arms through the sleeves and then just pull it down over its neck. Its head has to be off to do this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Here's what it should look like. The back is out, which I
she's our generation too. She had some beautiful blue eyes. And she got freckles. So that's what I love. You guys wanna watch baby's pajamas? She's gonna put in her pring. But first, I gotta clean her up. Her feet dirty, but not dirty. Little eyelashes. Hey Frick, you want to go on an adventure with me? It's gonna be fantastic. I want to go on an adventure. I love adventures. So these eyebrows are freaking on fleek. Look at them. They're on fleek. They're fledging on fleek. If you think I'm having bad language, very sorry. But freaking isn't a bad word.
Barb, if you have a bread stall that's broken, all you do is stick it onto a find your Barbie and break her head off. That's what I did because I don't like.
I have to ask Dewan out. Who agrees with me? When I say hey, you say ho. Hey! And look at this. So, because he like 6 or 7 put one of my boobs in the face. Yep, he's gonna like this. To choose is operator. Yay! Since the popular, alright, we're gonna go have a conversation. So her hair actually does what it curls with just the end. I just like the end. That's it. It's gonna dry in here, but that's perfectly fine. All the other hair, except for these two that's supposed to be in the bang. Those two are separated that I made, and they're supposed to be so fucking loud. But sorry guys, if you're not as over the age of where you should be cussing.
But, so we're gonna do being a bun.
Oh, we're gonna do tutorials. So that's basically.
You can hold the camera first. I'm gonna do a bun on her.
Simple, like curls, tiny, I don't know, but I've been looking forward to curls. I really like the name of them, curls. Guineas, I think, oh no, they're more, yeah, they're all more.
One?
Because she loves pink.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, I do.
So we'll just clip that side like that, just so that we can smooth.
Doll. Her hair is puffy.
And I'm gonna give y'all, I told y'all in the one in the Hatchimo video. The other one is
She has her front hair. And as you can see, she has brown eyes, long eyelashes like I do. So let me pull it up a little bit closer so y'all can see. If you want, I just wanted big curls. I'll show you. So
Hi, Nia here with Gia, and today we're gonna curl her hair. Okay. In this video, you would need a pair of scissors.
And if you have any comments or questions, leave me a message or leave me a comment in this comment section below. Bye!
just hold it there.
L-E-B-L-A-T-Z. No. Just wet.
So, you just brush it up. Okay, so, now you're gonna get your roller. You're just gonna stroke the hair right out of it. You're gonna get your roller.
Anyone out there who has an American Girl doll will be disappointed, sad, and everything. I'm gonna get in
more. You wanna leave it on? You wanna just leave it alone? Don't bother it for a couple of seconds.
Hey guys! So that Brian just got hair, and as you can see, we did some of it. And yeah, my name.
Anna, say hi to YouTube.
Pen marks all over her face. Sorry, the light's a bit strong, so let's dim that so you can see. There we go. So she's got pen marks on her face. So what we're gonna do is gently rub with the Folex. See if that works.
Tom, you do this. Then you should be able to put your hand through.
A bigger view of it, you know. Will we be back unboxing? Okay, so guys, we'll be back unboxing the doll. The materials you will need to unbox this type of doll. Please do not open this with your hand, please. Use scissors, so yeah.
And it's too long, so yeah, it looks pretty. It looks pretty.
You will be working hand in hand.
Bye, what part?
Okay, now her hair is all straight, curls on the...
Hey guys, so it's been some time since I've been on, but I definitely have a new tutorial that I really want to share with you guys, and it is to curl your doll's hair with straws.
Like most of the time. I think my doll's hair just had tangled about 4 or 5 times because I've been braiding her. Like that, if you want that to happen, just tell me in the comments, and if you want more, make sure to subscribe. And by the way, I just did my nails anyway for like candy cane.
Top crease of whatever side part you want it to be, and you just want to follow that line.
Hey guys, it's Nina, and today we are going to be doing braiding a doll's hair if you don't know how.
At the scalp anymore. And I know it, I done kind of messed up right here because like I can't hold it because I'm trying to keep.
And yeah, and I had to keep on redoing it.
She's so cute, and you all can kind of see the cloth on her arms. That's why I bought her a long sleeve shirt today, or a long sleeve onesie. But just look at her. She's so cute. Just look at that little face. And look, she makes noise. I think that's so cool.
I'm not trying to put it in a perfect ponytail, so it doesn't matter.
Today, stay tuned for comment down below what we do next. Tell them what we do next. Guys.
Skirt and a little top, a little white with 2 little blue stripes. You can't see that too good because of the lighting in here because it's very overcast outside and it's not that bright in here, so I have these 2 harsh lights on.
Okay, Kenyon, is the dolly poopy?
No, it's almost done.
Almost clean?
Okay, is that good?
Is it all clean?
Potty now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does she need to go potty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You gotta go potty. You gotta go potty.
Oh, say it nice.
You gotta go potty. She wins this one.
Oh, okay.
To go potty. I think she doesn't want it because I can't let the potty go. I can't do it. I can't do it.
There we go.
Oh, right like that. Okay. Tell me when she's done.
She's done.
Okay.
She's going
And when I got them, they were all messed up. Their hair was messed up. This one right here is Tiffany Taylor, and this one right here is a Cindy doll from the 50s. She is more
made. The hair gets too frizzy. It's not as well made. But
okay.
Okay, you're going to be a good girl.
Turns this way. Put that under there.
Put my baby under there. We
Uh-huh.
should see the good baby.
Put her bottom down. Good. And then put this up like this.
I have to do it.
Get the sticky side down first. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, bring the other part around.
Here.
Alright, let's make sure it doesn't fall off.
And it has a heart, a star, snowflake, a smiley face, and a poop emoji. And they're all in yellow. I wish I did a brighter color.
Some green. That's basically it.
And you don't want to brush it so much because it'll get like, it'll get all poofy. And you won't like that. Trust me. Videos. So say bye, Kyla. Bye. She's kind of shy. Don't mind that. So I will be back with another video probably in a second. Bye, everybody. Have a nice.
But I know she's going to take good care of you. You can just put it right there on the table. Okay. Bye.
Check Barbie's hair.
Yeah, let's just check Barbie's hair before we just end the video. And Barbie is so beautiful. Wow. Barbie's beautiful. So bye guys. Before we
Part 4, finally, we have little Miss Ella here. Ella, can you say hi? Hi. So, Ella, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back and show you what the hairstyle looks like when it's done.
Had back in the mid to late 90s called the Collector's Lane Kids. So he's an 18-inch boy doll, and we got him this year because my daughter really wanted one.
Take it off. So let me get started.
Times, okay? Okay, thanks.
I have Amanda, and I'm going to teach you how to do this cute, nice ponytail hairstyle. So yeah, wait.
Okay, so people that are watching, first you need a baby doll. And then you need
I have a crown too. The difference. Hers is small, mine is big. Oh, this wig is itchy.
That Barbie look, it looks so weird. I couldn't find a blonde weave at the store.
So I'm gonna take.
Can't see me. Yeah, like literally, it just broke. Now I can pretend it's a teeth. Like I lost a purple tooth.
I have to turn it around and show you guys this. I'm sorry if you see her butt, but I messed up.
Yet. I said yet.
done. Dude, I love it. And I could turn her head and show you the back. I like it. I'm just going to put a ponytail in all of it, and I'll show you. Actually, I'm going to do a bun. So I did the bun. Now I'm going to turn it.
Wow, now I have to do it all over again. Hi guys, it's Yamina Moore, and today I'm going to be doing my doll's hair.
But I really like her hair. This is my first time ever cutting my doll's hair. I trimmed them.
If you liked my DIY hair dye, comment.
Can't record now. So I gotta do this spray over. We gotta do this spray over. So record
So thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Please, if you're not subscribed already. So thanks for watching this video. Bye.
Going out for a party. Sound like the adults are going out for a party. Do what you wanna, make me believe it. Oh, I wanna see it. Get it, Sami, get it.
Done. So thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Please, if you're not subscribed already. So thanks for watching this video. Bye.
She's kind of shy. Don't mind that. So, I will be back with another video, probably in a second.
Will we be back unboxing? Okay, so guys, we'll be back unboxing the doll. The materials you will need to unbox this type of doll. Please do not open this with your hand, please. Use scissors, so yeah. Almost forgot, this is the box, her name is Holly. And then it shows the little paragraph.
I'm gonna be doing her hair today.
You suck with stupid doll test?
I do. How old are you?
The kids say we're ugly, I'm disgusting, I want to be white. I want to be white, 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 I want to be white.
Which doll is a good doll?
The kids are saying that, and it's almost 100% of them are saying
Which
that.
doll is a pretty doll?
It's almost 100% of them saying that they want to be white.
Huh?
And I'm very extremely angry at this. When you guys say the black people are more bad than Europeans.
It has big lips.
That's what the kids are saying. We are bad. Black people are bad. We evil.
Which doll looks like you?
So yes, with gangsters, and gangsters are stupid.
That's all.
Yes, this thugs are pimp.
What's
Yes,
your name?
white music is evil.
Okay.
Yes,
How old are you?
black people, most of the parents
Which
are
doll
more
is a
strict
black doll?
than Europeans. Parents.
Which doll is a white doll?
Yes, we like to argue
Which doll is the good doll?
and talk loud,
Which doll is the bad
but it does not mean that we are the meanest people in the world. The worst people in the world are the ones that stink.
Why is that one ugly?
A whole race of people, more than one.
So why is
Just
that-
hate a whole entire race of people. That's the most evilest people in the world. That's the most bad people in the world. Killing innocents
Why is that one
around the world. Indigenous people, the black people, the gypsies. Okay?
Why is it beautiful?
That is what evil is. Killing the Middle Eastern people now like a game.
That'll have red cheeks.
Okay.
Yes, Middle Eastern people are bad. I agree with you on that. But you can't stink people. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't stink
why do you
them,
wanna play with that dog?
even if they are bad. Extinction is horrible. That's all they do. They pollute the waters. They pollute everything. They pollute the food. They pollute the whole world. How can the kids say
Thank you. That's all.
that
Yeah.
black
Okay.
people are very
Your name
bad
is Favor. Okay. How old are you?
and white good?
Okay.
That's
Which doll is the
impossible.
black doll?
It's impossible.
Okay. Which doll is a white doll?
Jeez, you guys
Which
are
one?
disgusting.
Hold them up.
Gross.
Okay. Which doll is the good
Yucky.
doll?
You say I like my big lips?
Which doll is the bad doll?
Big lips is beautiful to have big
Which doll
lips.
is the pretty doll?
It's a good thing to have big lips.
Which doll is the
It's a good
ugly
thing to have a
doll?
big nose.
Why is that one ugly?
It's a good thing. Okay? But anyway,
And why is that one pretty?
that's what the kids say.
Okay. Which doll?
But
is
let's keep
ugly?
going on about the doll test. Check
Which doll looks like you?
the children. And you can see
Thank you. That's
the
all.
girls play with white dolls more than they play with us. Just check. Just check, and you see I'm not lying. Just check. I'm telling the truth. We play with, not me, but the girls play with the dolls were European. Maybe 70% or 80% of them do, and not get their own kind, or at least get Asian or Mexican. Brown dolls, at least get them. Get a Middle Eastern doll, whatever, I don't know, just a Hawaiian doll or something. What? Get a doll. But you just choose Europeans, the ones that hold us the most. Okay? Just check movies that people are making now. I see many of them loving white people, saying they're beautiful. You check funk, walk, not funk, soul, but funk, walk. You check WAP, core music, WAP, metal music. Most of them want to be white. If you like punk music, or metal music, WAP core, or funk rock, 90% of them want to be white. Okay? It's just the truth. Okay? And when black people speak about Europeans in a negative way, many blacks say do not do that. Do not do that. But we have to speak about the Europeans like this. But you check YouTube, black people say do not do this. Black people hate themselves 100%. Just check YouTube and you'll see black girls and men say, I'm ugly. I'm ugly. I want to be white. 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 When I say I want to be Asian, when I say I want to be Mexican, Middle Eastern or Native American, they want to be white. We don't want to be Hawaiian or whatever, Indian, from India. They say I want to be white, white, white. I hate myself. I'm ugly. I'm dark. I'm brown. I'm smelly. I'm gross. I'm too dark. I don't want to be too dark. You're just brown. Brown is not that dark. You're not the ones in Africa that are burnt. Like some people in Sudan or Kenya. You're not them. You're not the people from India, but black people that is in the islands. You're not that dark. You're not look like them. You're not that dark. You're just brown. You're like chocolate people. Chocolate is good. It's good. But most people that make documentaries about this suck because they keep saying the white people are teaching the children to hate them. White people are not teaching our children to do that. Our children are teaching themselves. They hate them. They anti them. Okay? You see black kids playing with white wrestlers and not black wrestlers. We are black. We are black. You have to like that. Okay? Like that, black people. Stop crying and stop weeping and saying I'm black, I'm ugly, I'm disgusting, and I like my ways. Because we say that so much in YouTube. Just check YouTube. Okay? Just that. We like white people also. Okay? It's our second choice. We adopt white children, our second choice. I see it. I said, why are you adopting white children and not adopting Asian children or Mexican children or Hawaiian or Indian or whatever, Latino, what, just Polynesian or whatever. Gypsy children or just adopt another child, but you adopt a European child. Okay? You hire European people the most. You must hire black and brown or Asian or whatever. That way you must hire folks, but you hire Europeans. Okay? Just, I know what to do anymore. I just don't know what to do for you guys. Okay? We watch shows, game shows that show you choose. It can be 100%. 100%. I think it's taking me out. In South Africa. I think I would call it taking me out. South Africa. There was a white man that walked up. There was maybe like 20 women. And they left the lights on, meaning that all of them like them. When you leave the light on, that means all of them like this European man. All the lights were on. All 20 lights were on. Okay? All 20 lights were on. That means that all of them like this European man. But now, it happened to black people. Some of you guys turn the lights off. Many guys turn the lights off. It's maybe happy. It's maybe well that you leave all the lights on, but you say this guy is white. We love this white man, so we must leave it on. Okay? It's just scary, but you guys doing this to me. Scary. Africa kids, what? If you see African kids, you see African kids want to the white man or woman when we come to Africa. You already know about African kids always want, and the reason we always want when we see someone new. But when you see a brown man, a brown woman, a brown child, a brown anything, or Asian man or woman, child, you don't want to them. You want to the white woman or man. You want to them and attack them. You feel them. You're holding them. You're holding them when you want to them. You attack when you see a white woman or man. Okay? You attack them. That's what you see in Africa. You see big happy faces when white people come. South Africa do the same thing because you see white people make more movies, and the movies are more popular than the black people. Movie is independent.
They don't have it.
Okay.
I have it.
So let's just keep going on. I'll not finish this because it's taking too long about this, but I just want you to know we like white people. Black people do. They like white people. Okay? It's not a lie. It's okay? We like them. Period. So the ones for the Africans, the ones for the revolutionaries, the ones the Americans are most smart to stay away from them. That is the reason why. Okay, I'm gonna keep going on anyway. You shut that kid that blinked his eye at a white woman in the past. Emmett Till, something, I think his name is Emmett Till, blinked his eye at a white woman in the past.
How about this?
Because you like that white woman so much, but you must blink your eye in the past, in the times of slavery, in times of lynching, torture. How you blink your eye at the white woman in the past? It's impossible to do that. It's impossible to do that. Okay? It's impossible to do that, but that's what you do. Okay? Also, I want to show this to you, but it might be long if I do. Black people like cinnamon skinned people more than like the brown ones. You like cinnamon people, cinnamon skin people more. If you check the films in the past and some films now, black people are dating cinnamon people in the past and today. And it's shocking that some slave movies in the past showed you dating a white woman in slave times. That's impossible to do that, but you do that. You date a white woman in a film in slave times. Also, you guys date cinnamon skinned people because you say dark skin is ugly, so why would just choose cinnamon skinned people instead? That's why there's a movie called Dark Girls, because you don't like dark girls, you like cinnamon girls. We do not like brown people, we like cinnamon people. Cinnamon people are not brown. Some people are cinnamon. We have cinnamon skin. Cinnamon blood people. You're dating, okay? But you're not dating the browns. You hate brown people when brown people are attractive. But you choose cinnamon. You choose Beyonce and Rihanna. That's what I'm going to hear you guys say, or Halle Berry, or Nicki Minaj. All of them are cinnamon skinned people, but not brown. Tyra Banks, cinnamon. They're cinnamon blood people, but not brown. Okay? So, black people love white people also, period. That's it. Even Jesus Christ is black, India. Jesus Christ, the King of all kings, the number one king, Jesus, is black. And you pray to Jesus saying, I want to be European, saying, I wish I am white, saying that I am coast because I am black, I am dark, I am coast. Jesus, help me. Jesus, help me. And Jesus is saying, I am black. I am black. I am black. That's what Jesus Christ is saying. I am black. So stop complaining about being coast when I am not coast, because I am the king of the world. Jesus Christ is. I'm the king of everything. So stop complaining, saying, God, I am black, I'm ugly, I'm disgusting, I'm gross, I hate myself, I'm anti myself, I'm against myself. Don't say that, because the king is black. And when he come down, you will say, this man is ugly. This man, Jesus Christ, is unattractive. You will say to Jesus when he come down from his oath.
This guy, and then she went with that guy, and then she was asking him, where are we going? Because he was going out on the outskirts. She's like, oh, we're just going to go to my mom's house. She's there. She's in a wheelchair, all that. And then when he got there, I guess he grabbed a bar, and he whipped her across the face, and she lost all her teeth, and then she's beating her up, and then he was like, I'm going to leave you in the ditch with the rest of the other Native girls I did. He did stuff to her, bad stuff.
What do you mean bad stuff?
kind of raped her with the bar. We tried to kill her.
There is a certain amount of population or of children who would be teasing other children as calling them black. They would call him cow.
Our fair-skinned Indian girl is determined to get even fairer.
I knew I am fair, but then this tone irritates. Whenever I look into the mirror, I think I've become dark.
We visit a beauty parlor in South Asia's biggest slum.
90% of my customers are here for skin whitening. These days, people want to be fair even if they're poor.
India and Sri Lanka, but mostly India, more than Sri Lanka. Bangladesh, but India the most. Love the European people. They love them. They hate them. They hate the dog. Mostly India in first place. Bangladesh, second place. Sri Lanka, third place. Okay, but India, 100% first place. Okay, let's keep going on. India. You already know 100%, but you check Bollywood films, you see all of them almost put makeup on to get the dog out. They don't want the dog on the face. They want the light on the face. So we must get the dog out of here. We must put the cream on the face, all over the whole bodies in the private parts. They put the cream on all over the whole body. I don't know how much it costs, because it seems like it must be empty quick if you put it all over your whole entire body. You put it all over yourself, even your body parts everywhere. You put it all over because you want the dog to get away. Okay? The check Bollywood films, mostly Hindi, 100% Hindi. You see the men and the women put paint on their bodies. And some of them even look like they were all white. They look like they are white. But I would say something to you guys. A black person told me this in YouTube. That people in Hindi, many of them are white people that went there in the past. Now, someone told me.
India was disrupted by the incursion of violent, nomadic, patriarchal white tribes known as Aryans, A-R-Y-A-N-S. The Aryans were products of a place called the Eurasian steppe. This was a region characterized by a fear and hostility towards things foreign. Extreme individualism, characteristics some of us are picking up. Moral and material solitude, and what could only be called a pessimistic view of life itself. The ferocity of nature in the Eurasian steppe created instincts essential for survival in such an environment. And this land, nature left no illusion of goodwill. It was merciless and allowed no negligence. And in the course of a long, painful, and bitter existence, Europeans could not afford the luxury of believing in a beneficent God that would shower down generous methods of gaining a livelihood. The harsh environment of Northern Europe in general and the Eurasian steppe in particular engendered in its people a harsh personality, a cold and cruel nature, a violent, austere, and competitive culture and mentality. It was this type of culture, this type of mentality the white people introduced into India. Now, the Aryans were not necessarily superior warriors and were not especially courageous on the battlefield, but they were aggressive, they developed sophisticated military technologies, and they glorified military virtues. After hundreds of years of conflict, the Aryans succeeded in subjugating most of northern India. And throughout the conquered territories, a rigid caste segmented, I'm going to talk about caste in some detail, a caste segmented social order was established with the masses of conquered black people who were called Sudras, essentially reduced to slaves and imposed upon for service in any capacity required by their white conquerors. This vicious New World Order, which might be called a precursor to South African apartheid, was cold-blooded. I'm talking about 4,000 years ago now. Forced slave trade. Was cold-bloodedly racist, with the whites on top, the so-called mixed races in the middle, and the overwhelming majority of black people on the very bottom. In fact, the Aryan term Varna, V-A-R-N-A, that is the classical division of Indian society, which is used interchangeably with caste, literally means color or complexion. That's the social order of India. It means color or complexion. Truly, India is still a racist country. White supremacist David Duke claimed, and this is a direct quote, that his 1970s visit to India was a turning point in his views on the superiority of the white race. Not Mississippi, Georgia, or Alabama. India. Caste law in India, based originally on color and race, regulated all aspects of life, including marriage, diet, education, residence, and occupation. This is not to deny that there were certain elements within the black aristocracy that managed to gain prominence in the dominant white social structure. The mass of conquered blacks, however, were regarded by the whites as untruth itself. The whites claimed to have emerged from the mouth of God. The blacks were said to have emerged from the feet of God. It was written that a black who intentionally reviles whites by criminal abuse or criminally assaults them with blows shall be deprived of the limb with which he offends. If he has criminal intercourse with a white woman, his organs shall be cut off and all his property confiscated, brothers. If the woman had a protector, the Sudra, the black person, shall be executed. If he listens intentionally to the recitation of a sacred text, his tongue shall be cut out. This is Hindu law. This is Indian law. This is white folks in India. If he commits them to memory, his body shall be cut in half. With a passage, if the woman had a protector, the Sudra, the black person, shall be executed. If he listens intentionally to the recitation of a sacred text, his tongue shall be cut out. This is Hindu law. This is Indian law. This is white folks in India. If he commits them to memory, his body shall be cut in half. With the passage of time, this color-oriented, racially-based social order became the foundation of the religion which is practiced throughout all India. This is the religion known as Hinduism. Now, as savagely as the Sudras of India, everybody still with me? As savagely as the Sudras of India were dealt with, the greatest victims of white racism in India have been the untouchables. Indeed, probably the most substantial percentage of all the black people in Asia can be identified among India's 160 million untouchables. You've heard me talk about them before. You will hear me talk about them again because they are the largest population of black people outside of Africa, and they are the most oppressed people in the world. No question about that, and that's a lot of people. The untouchables are the long-suffering descendants of Aryan Sudra unions and native black populations who retreated into the hinterlands of India in their efforts to escape the advancing Aryan sphere of influence to which they ultimately succumbed. India's untouchables number more than the, listen to this now, India's untouchables number more than the combined populations of England, France, Belgium, and Spain put together. The existence of untouchability has been justified within the context of Hindu religious thought as the ultimate and logical extensions of karma and rebirth. Must have been something that you did in a previous lifetime. They say that's why you're born an untouchable. Hindus believe that persons are born untouchable because of the sins accumulated in previous lifetimes. Hindu texts describe these people as foul and loathsome, and any physical contact with them was considered polluting. Literally, any physical contact with them was considered an abomination to God. And there are three categories of them. The first group are simply called the untouchables themselves. Their touch is considered polluting or contaminating. Secondly, you have a group called the unapproachables. Their shadow is considered polluting. Cold, ain't it? And it varies in different parts of India how close you can get to them. Some places is 11 feet. Some places 75 feet. And then you have another group called the invisibles or unseeables. Their sight is considered polluting. And in large cities in India, until the 1920s, these people were not allowed to enter the cities within daylight hours because it was thought that shadows would cause pollution. These are black people. Untouchables were usually forced to live in pitiful little settlements on the outskirts of Hindu communities. During certain periods in Indian history, untouchables were only allowed to enter the adjoining Hindu communities at night. Indeed, the untouchable shadows were considered polluting, and they were required to beat drums and make loud noises to announce their approach. Untouchables had to attach brooms to their backs to erase any evidence of their presence. They had to attach a broom to their back so that when they walked down the, I've seen it, so that when they walked down the street, these thorny branches would erase, any evidence that they had been there. Cuffs were tied around their necks to capture any spittle that might escape their lips and contaminate roads and streets. Their meals were taken or consumed from broken dishes. Their clothing was taken from corpses. They were forbidden to learn to read and write and were prohibited from listening to any of the traditional Hindu texts. Untouchables were denied regular access to public wells. They could not use ornaments and were not allowed to enter Hindu temples. The primary work of untouchables included scavenging and street sweeping, emptying toilets, the public execution of criminals, the disposal of dead animals and human corpses, and the cleanup of cremation grounds. The daily life of the untouchable was filled with degradation, deprivation, and humiliation. Now, the basic status of India's untouchables has changed little since ancient times, and it has recently been pointed out, quote, that caste Hindus, listen to this now, this was written in 1992. Caste Hindus do not allow untouchables to wear shoes, ride bicycles, use umbrellas, or hold their heads up while walking in the street. Untouchables in urban India are crowded together in squalid slums, while in rural India, where the vast majority of untouchables live, they are exploited as landless agricultural laborers and ruled by terror and intimidation of this. Now, as evidence of this, let me cite several cases from different parts of India. For example, these cases were taken in 1991.
So in a way, dark skin is the best. Dark skin is number one. It's not ugly. When you wipe off that bleach and scratch the bleach off your skin, you will look good. You will look awesome. If you wipe off and destroy that bleach, scrub hard, and you will look very good. You look awesome. When you're dark, you look awesome. When you're not fair, light skin, like you guys keep saying, fair and lovely, fair and lovely, fair and lovely. I say dark and lovely, dark and lovely, dark and lovely is what I'm gonna say. Dark and awesome, dark and extremely beautiful. And Sri Lanka is better than India because we still have dark skinned people in the films. We still have dark skinned people that are attractive and models. When India models, 99% of them bleach and look white. So India is worse than Sri Lanka and Bangladesh too. India extremely love light skin, but Sri Lanka, you still see dark skin, so Sri Lanka is better. Okay, thumbs up to the people that want to be dark. Thumbs up to the people that love dark skin. Thumbs up to the ones that not bleach, hating the self. Thumbs up. Because dark is good. Dark is the best. You should discriminate on the ones that self-hate. India, you should discriminate them because they are not cool. Hating themselves, saying that if Africa colonized the world, then people would love dark skin. That's a stupid thing to say, India. Very stupid thing to say. Extremely stupid thing to say. But that's what you say. I love white people because they rule the world. I love white people because they are rich. They're rich because they steal lands from others. They invade the whole planet. They kill to be rich. That is evil. I don't want to be evil. I want to be good. That's evil to invade, to be rich. So of course, that is the reason why, India. They're rich because they invade and kill other people. So anyway, thank God for dark-skinned people. Dark and lovely. And so what? If we are homeless, because they invade the whole entire Africa, so it's their fault that Africa is homeless and in poverty. It's their fault, and that's what you want to be. Someone that invade and steal from others. Okay? Japanese, Philippines, Japanese, some Koreans, but mostly Japanese and mostly Philippines, little Koreans. Okay, let's go on and talk about this. Everyone in history, mankind know about Japanese people. 1,000% want to be white. 1,000%. You might see some of them marry black or other races, but they still 100% love white people more than in other ways. You already see the cartoons that they draw. They look white. They don't look like us. They don't look like anybody else. They don't even look like them. They don't want to look like them. They're against them. They don't know how to draw them. If you say, draw yourself to a Japanese person, they cannot draw themselves. They know how to draw themselves. They'll draw a white European person with huge, gigantic eyes. Huge eyes. What's wrong with your eyes that you have? Why do you make your eyes that big? It's huge, gigantic eyes. Look over my eyes. My eyes are big, but their eyes are extremely big, and many of the cartoons that they make. Okay? I didn't know what Pokemon was an Asian show. I knew had an Asian person in the show, but I didn't know if it was an Asian show when I was a kid. Or Dragon Ball Z. Or Naruto, or whatever, I don't know what else you call it, Bleach, whatever, Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. Digimon, which shows, some of them I watched, okay, some of the shows I watched, when I thought it was white people, I thought, oh, Astro Boy, I thought was a white child, but he's supposed to be Asian. Okay? It's sad to say, it is true. But that's what we do. We hate them. You check street battles. You see that girl, that woman in street battles. She said that she is Chinese or Japanese. I don't know which one, but that what it says. I'm China. I'm a Chinese person. I'm a Japanese person. But you see, we look 5% white. We don't look like we are Asian. We have no Asian in them. We don't look Asian at all. We do not look Asian at all. We look like a white person. But you check all the cartoons, most of them draw themselves white. Some of them are like black people, draw themselves black. But most of them do white when you're not white. Most of them have blonde hair to look like a white person. You ought to see some woman bleach her skin to look like a white person because we love white people so much. But they bleach her skin all the way, fully look like a real white person, a truly white person, like shameless type of white. That's what some of them do. Many of them do not like other races, but like white people 100%. That's what Japanese people do. We say, I love white. I want to be white. That's what they do. You know, I'm telling the truth about it. Everyone knows that Japanese people love white people. Okay. I went to work. My old-time job was a worker that I worked with said that he went to Japan. And when she said that she went to Japan, he said that many of them worship white people. They worship them. They bow down to them. It's the God. They worship white people. Okay? Because she said that they attack. They feel her. That's what she said. They feel her. They want to feel her body. Okay? They say, I want to marry you right away. Let's get married. Quick. It doesn't matter what she act like. It doesn't matter about her personality. She say, you're white, we must marry you. You're white, we love you. They attack this girl. They're filming her. They're robbing her. They're filming this girl. They're attacking this girl. Okay? That's what she said. Every time she walk outside, she said that many people walk to her, speaking to her, saying hello, saying, I want to marry you. I think she said maybe 4 times or 5 times. Someone said, I want to marry you. Quick. When you didn't even know what she act like, you didn't know her personality. You didn't know her. But you just want to marry her because the skin color. Okay? The skin color. That's why. That's what we do in Japan. We love white people so much that we attack them. Okay? That's the reason why we come to this country. That's why we love this country so much. Because we love white people. We love them. Okay? So, that's what Japan do. Okay? Philippines, the same thing. We love them. When white people come to the country, they attack them. They say hi. Even kids sing hi to a man. A boy, child, sing hi to a man. A man saying hi to a man. A man staring at a man. A boy staring at a man. A woman staring at a woman. A girl staring at a girl because they like that skin color so much. I'll show you the truth. Okay? It's the truth. They stare at them. That's why Philippines 100% love the United States of America. Because we love white people in America. Okay? That's why we love this country so much. Because we love the Europeans that's in this country. Okay? Philippines love white people. Koreans do too, but they're not number one. It's Japanese people. I think, wait. Actually, I would say Philippines. Because we love this country so much. Okay? We speak English. Because we want to be American. You check the movies that we make. We speak English. Okay? But anyway, Philippines love white people. When we go to a country, you will find out. Just go, white people, and you find out that they do love you 100%. Philippines. Koreans, you check K-pop, you see the 100%. Okay, Koreans are number one country. They die to hell because I see so many Koreans die to hell. The number one choice is blonde. That's the number one choice when we die to hell is blonde. Hell, blonde. I want to be blonde. I want to be a blonde person. A blonde person. Okay. Now they want to be blonde, 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 blonde. Okay. Now they want to be. Okay. Blonde, and that's what white people have is blonde hair. And you see the K-pop music. You see there were super skinny jeans, small t-shirts, but clothes look like a white person's clothes. They look white. Some of them look like they are white, but you could tell they're Asian because of their eyes. Okay, but some of them really do look like they are white. Okay, because they want to be that color in Korea. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going on. So yes, it is Japan. It is Korea. It is Philippines. Okay. I'll say one more time. Japan. Because you just check Japan and you already know when we draw something, it's white. Okay, you know that. They copy America. You check. Okay, whatever America do, they do. The electronics, they copy. The trains, they copy. They just copy cats. They copy what America do. Okay. 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 It's just the truth. Okay. So that's what I could say. We love them. The reason why I disagree with the interracial relationship is because you guys watch South Park, and that show is extremely racist show in history of mankind. Very far show, extremely far, very far. Family Guy is very far also. It's a Sunny in Philadelphia. It's very far also. Big Bang Theory is very far. Sons of Anarchy is far. Seinfeld is far a little. Systems you guys watch, and you guys not care about the Ebola episode. They support Ebola, they love Ebola, the disease. Just check that book. Evil messages is in that show also. Many people watch that show. But first, number one is South Park and Family Guy. What about chicken? Many people like that show also. What about chicken? Okay? What about chicken? These shows is unacceptable. These shows are racist. Okay? You shouldn't watch racist shows. If you like us and want to marry us, you can't watch these racist shows. Okay? Park of Recreation. Many people watch. Many people watch Modern Family. That show is racist. Just check that baby episode. It's racist. Okay? Check. The shows are unacceptable and you watch it. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Some scary movies show a black man die first, and you guys watch many of them. Okay? Forrest Gump, meaning you guys watch that movie. Avatar, meaning people you guys watch that movie. Office Space, meaning you guys watch Office Space, the movie. Okay? Superbad had a little stereotype in it. Ted had a little stereotype in it. You guys shouldn't watch things like that. You guys should not watch Wango because it has some stereotypes. You can't watch stereotype. I think it's called I Carry. I think it's called the little kid TV show. You can't watch stereotype shows. If you love my people and you want to marry my people and have sex with my people, or have sex with Native Americans also, you can't watch shows that are against our people. Okay? You can't. Another thing is this. You guys like magic. You guys like scary movies. And the scary movies are zombies and ghosts. And ghosts are evil spirits. Zombies are evil spirits. Monsters are evil spirits. Magic is witchcraft. Magic is satanic. You guys like unicorns? Unicorns are not good. You like pirates? Pirates are not good. They invade ships. Invading is wrong. Vikings is wrong. You guys like Vikings that always say people wear those hats. Viking hats. Okay? You should pick the cowboy. No, I said. No, you can't pick the cowboy. You must pick the Indian. If you pick the cowboy, that's wrong. You pick the Indian. Okay? Mean people like cowboys. It's wrong. You should like the Indian. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say. You can't like skulls. I don't care about skulls that much. But I still don't know why you guys like it. Skulls is not cool to like. Okay? Another thing is this. Genocide. Genocide. You shouldn't like genocide around the world. White supremacy. You shouldn't like white supremacy around the world. Because for so many things you guys do around the world, and you have to apologize about it. You have to repent. Then I will accept if you apologize for the things you do. You have to repent. And big genocides I disagree with, like the ones that extinction. I disagree with extinction. You can't do that. I disagree with that 100%. And that's what you see around the world. And that's what I disagree with. Okay? And I'll say this for you guys to understand this. I don't believe it is the Portuguese. I don't believe it is the Spanish people. I don't believe it is the Irish people. And I will say why. Because I don't see people against Family Guy and South Park. I write it in Twitter. And when you write things in Twitter, racism, South Park is racist, South Park is racist, Family Guy is racist, it's a son of Philadelphia racist. You can see anyone that write about it, but no one is writing about the show. When the show is extremely wrong, racist show in history of mankind. So if you not speak about it, you not get the points. Okay, you shouldn't marry our people if you don't like. You have to be against it. Okay, so I don't believe it is the Spanish, Portuguese, Irish. Okay.
There's a hole in my heart and I worth living for. The dream is dead, our land is gone. There's a hole in my heart but even the authorities are minorities. And now black people, minority, Mexicans and Asians, black people. I think I've even some Native Americans. God, I'm asking, please, get all of these minorities out of my waterfront.
But foreign people do not watch Family Guy and South Park that much. The customer do, but many of them don't. So give them a thumbs up for not watching these shows. Okay? You're not supposed to watch it. In the old times, in 1490s, the 15s, many people do not speak about the First Nations genocides, the First Nation harm, the First Nation massacres, wars. They not help and support them and save them in the past, in the 15s and the 1490s. You could check Wikipedia and you won't see any in that time that try to save and help the First Nations. Fight the settlers, fight the pilgrims in the past. You not see that, and that's what I'm looking for, but there's none. That time. That's the reason why you see the Spanish and the Portuguese doing it around the world. In Hawaii, the Caribbean, in South America also, the genocide of the whole entire race, the people, Argentina, and almost doing it to the Amazon people in the Amazons. I'm a try to fight other people in wars so many times too. In Africa, we try to get them out of the map, equating diseases that is evil. Okay? That is what I do not support. And then I see many people speaking against the things that we have to speak about. Another thing is this. You probably check the old time TV shows that I watched in the past too, and you'll see the old time shows. It's disrespectful and racist towards my people. Like, everybody like Mickey Mouse, everybody like Bugs Bunny, everyone like Goofy, everybody like Peter Pan. And if you check those things, all of them are racist. If you go to Thailand, you'll see almost 100% people in this country wear Mickey Mouse hats or Bugs Bunny. You could go to Disneyland and you see people wearing those hats when those shows disrespect the First Nations and other people that foreign do not watch it that much in Facebook. That's why I like Facebook, because you see what people watch. But these Spanish people, the Irish and Portuguese, they watch these shows that are Christian missionaries do too. They watch classic Disney shows that are against that people and against others when that's disrespectful. You can't watch these things that I'm showing you in these pictures, but we do. Many of them like classic metal music too, and many metal music is not Christian. Many music today is not Christian too, but I'm not going to talk about that much, because rappers are not Christian. When many black people listen to rap music that's not Christian, and I disagree with them, but listen to stupid rap that's not Christian also. But if you want to marry, you have to be religious and not worship Satan. You must worship God. I mean, metal music, worship Satan. Meaning pop music, worship Satan. And if you worship Satan, you can't marry my people, because I do not like him. I like God. Okay? So, if you like these things I'm showing you, I disagree. Let's keep going on anyway. How to finish this. In the past, again, when other people come, the foreign people came in the 17s and the 18s and 19s. You see people help the First Nations now, that in that time. If you check the computer and check Wikipedia, you will see people help the First Nations that time, because the foreign people are coming. The German people are coming, and the French people are coming. The British do not pass evil. They disagree with the British. A lot of them also doing violence. But the other people are coming and they help the First Nations at the time. In slavery times versus the blacks, many people was against them, the blacks, in the 16s, and you not see people help the slaves in the 16s and the early 17s, but the late 17s and the 18s, you'll see people help the blacks that time. So I say it again, it's the foreign people that's coming that time, and both foreign people almost were helping us. Okay, it's the foreign people, all the check Wikipedia, and some of them have foreign names, and the ones that have English names could be German, because German people also have some English names. Okay, and if it might be Scottish people, but still not have that many Scottish people that pass on Facebook. I do see some that do, but you have a reason why it's not that many. I have a reason why. But many people help us in that time, in the 18s and 19s. Many, and that's what I'm looking for, is people to help our people and people to help the First Nations. Okay? In civil rights movement, you see people help us in that time too. Like white Panthers help us, and that's what I'm looking for, people to help. And you see the white Panthers groups and other civil rights groups that are European that help us, and that is what I'm looking for, is people to help. Many people do not speak about the Hawwians at all, because we not care about them. That's what I'm saying. It's not the Spanish, Portuguese, because they in Hawaii and we're not speaking about them, almost gone and disappearing. That's why you see so many people want to go to Hawaii, because many people love Hawaii. When you not see the First Nations in Hawaii are there that much in the mall, and they have to speak about that if you go to Hawaii, but you not see people speaking about that. So that's why I disagree with these Portuguese and Spanish people. Many people do not speak about standing watch. I just found two people. One of them is Canada, and two of them is this country. Okay? One of them is Scottish. Another one is, I don't know what country he is, but it's hard to pronounce his name. He not shows his name. I don't know where he is from. Okay? That's what I'm saying. You have to speak about standing war, because that's new 911. And you're not seeing many people speaking about that. You see so many people speaking about 911, but you don't see people speaking about standing walk. When standing walk is a massacre again. Standing water is a massacre. And that's what you see. And you're not speaking about it, and that's a bad thing. You only see a few, and what's the reason why it's few? Because probably they're foreign people, but it's doing it. That's why it's few. Because it's foreign people, but probably it's doing it. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say. What's the reason why? There's not many people that are speaking against these things that I'm talking about. Because we are probably foreign. Okay? But today, I see more people speaking against the black problems, and that's what you have to speak about it. You have to speak about the black problems and protest and help the black people out, support the blacks. You have to be angry about the things that are happening towards my people. You're supposed to be upset about it. And when you protest and support my people, then I'll give you thumbs up. But this place, the Spanish and Portuguese, and I see it that much because I don't know, it's not them. That why there's not many people that pass the Facebook. Because it must be somebody else. It must be somebody else. Okay? It must be another race of people. It must be another ethnic group. Because not many people attacking the racism in this place. It's not a ton that you could check Wikipedia and you not see a ton because you not have a ton from people here. That why it's not a ton. It must be a ton. If it's a small amount, if you just see a mild amount of Scottish people, a mild amount of Irish people, a mild, almost maybe none, and the Spanish Portuguese, was the reason why. It's not that many. There must be a reason why. Ones were hard to do pass, or maybe mixed ways. We don't know because it's not that many. That's what I'm saying. I'll give the foreign people credit because I see more people that pass. So I'm looking for a large, not just a very small amount. And I agree with small amount, I agree with high amount. Okay? But in the past, I see people help us. But today, I see people help us too. But you're supposed to know, when I check people's Facebooks, I see foreign people pass. That way I say it must be foreign that's protesting against racism. And I like all white movements. All white group that attack racism is what I'm looking for. If you do that, then I give you thumbs up. I would like an all European group that speak against racism. A whole, all almighty group, a huge group that speak against racism. Okay? A ton. Okay? And that's what I'm looking for. And that's what I like. It's people that speak against it. And most people I support. And most people I like. And those groups that do it. And that's what we're looking for. Okay? That's what we support. And that's what we like. Okay?
DJ Alcoholic are the maddest and the mad baddest. Me, Talby says. Don't tell me nothing Apex. Don't tell me nothing Apex. Frustration, release the frustration. Frustration, release the frustration. Me go Apex. Don't tell me nothing Apex. Don't tell me nothing Apex. Oh yeah, working hard. My woman feeling glad. You can
who it is. His brother B and I'm making a DJ Soca Hadith. I'm the baddest.
DJ Soca got the maddest.
Okay. Last part, family. Who like black people the most? Who like black people? Just like we love Europeans so much. Everyone love Europeans so much. Who love black people so much? Probably more of them they love the European people. Probably. Who love black people so much? Extremely a lot. Who love black people? Let's go on. Do you want to know who love our people? I will say it right now. The Chinese. The Chinese. You might be shocked, but it's true. And I will prove it to you right now. The Chinese people love us. They love us. Okay? They love us. And you guys keep saying, oh, they don't love us. They love white people only. They want to bleach yourself. They love white people. That's what white people say. White people are saying this. That they only love light skin. They don't love dark skin. That's what your parents are saying. They don't love dark skin in China. They only love light European skin. But that's 100% false. They do love black people in China and Hong Kong and Taiwan. Okay? They do love us. They do love us, Europeans. They do love us. You could see the films we've been making in the past. They used to make films with us in the 70s. They make a lot of films with us in the 70s. They do go to Africa and they do help the Africans out. Okay? They do like us. They treat me with respect the most. Chinese people gave food to me. They treat me with respect in school, when I was in school. They treat me with respect. They say nice things to me. They respect me because they were these people that racist towards me too. There was one Chinese person that is half Chinese and half white. They treat me with disrespect. But the European, okay, he's European also. He's European also. And there's a Japanese person that treat me with disrespect, but he's Japanese. Japanese people love white people in a way. But the Chinese people, they treat me with respect. They do go to soul food restaurants. Every time I go to a soul food restaurant, I see Asian people there. And they look like they are Chinese, or probably could be Korean, but I think we're Chinese because Chinese people like us the most. You see, Asians love basketball. You see, Asians love rap. You see, Asians love funk music. They love soul music. They love our dance. They love our culture. Okay? That's what we do, the shack. We love our culture. But you guys keep saying, no, Asians do not like us. We like white people only. We don't like dark-skinned people in China. But we do like dark-skinned people. Okay? I can prove it to you 100%, and I'm doing it right now. We do love black people in China and Hong Kong and Taiwan. We do love us. To stop saying we don't, people, because we do. I know we bleach for skin. I know women bleach for skin so much times, but still, they're still marrying us and they're still laying with us. They do like us still, even if we bleach for skin. Just check the picture I'm showing you right now. You see it. Many of them have light skin, but they're still marrying us when we have light skin. Another one is Vietnam. Vietnamese people like black people also. Because many of them say Vietnamese also. When I check the pictures, it says Vietnamese, Chinese people. Okay? The Vietnamese people also like black people. That's a good thing to like black people. It's a good job, Chinese people. Good job, Vietnamese people. Okay? Another one is Thailand. Thailand like black people. You check the films, you see wanna be black. You see black people in the films also. If you wanna be black, that's a good thing. You're gonna see a film that show we wanna be white in the film. You mostly see films wanna be black in Thailand. So thumbs up to Thailand. You like us? Thumbs up. It's a good thing to like us. You're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to smile when we like us. It's a good thing. You have to say God bless to his people that like us. That's it. Okay. Last part, family. Who like black people the most? Who like black people? Just like we love Europeans so much. Everyone loves Europeans so much. Who love black people so much? Probably more of them they love the European people. Probably. Who love black people so much? Extremely a lot. Who love black people? Let's go on. Do you want to know who love our people? I will say it right now. The Chinese. The Chinese. You might be shocked, but it's true. And I will prove it to you right now. The Chinese people love us. They love us. Okay? They love us. And you guys keep saying, oh, they don't love us. They love white people only. They want to bleach yourself. They love white people. That's what white people say. White people are saying this. That they only love light skin. They don't love dark skin. That's what your parents are saying. They don't love dark skin in China. They only love light European skin. But that's 100% false. They do love black people in China and Hong Kong and Taiwan. Okay? They do love us. They do love us, Europeans. They do love us. You could see the films we've been making in the past. They used to make films with us in the 70s. They make a lot of films with us in the 70s. They do go to Africa and they do help the Africans out. Okay? They do like us. They treat me with respect the most. Chinese people gave food to me. They treat me with respect in school, when I was in school. They treat me with respect. They say nice things to me. They respect me. They release people that racist towards me too. There was one Chinese person that is half Chinese and half white. That treat me with disrespect. But the European, okay, he's European also. He's European also. And there's a Japanese person that treat me with disrespect, but he's Japanese. Japanese people love white people in a way. But the Chinese people, they treat me with respect. They do go to soul food restaurants. Every time I go to a soul food restaurant, I see Asian people there. And they look like they are Chinese, or probably they could be Korean, but I think they're Chinese because Chinese people like us the most. You see, Asians love basketball. You see, Asians love rap. You see, Asians love funk music. They love soul music. We left our dance. We left our culture. Okay? That's what we do, the shack. We left our culture. But you guys keep saying, no, Asians do not like us. We like white people only. We don't like dark-skinned people in China. But we do like dark-skinned people. Okay? I could prove it to you 100%, and I'm doing it right now. We do love black people in China and Hong Kong and Taiwan. We do love us. To stop saying we don't, people, because we do. I know we bleach for skin. I know women bleach for skin so much times, but still, we're still marrying us and we're still laying with us. We do like us still, even if we bleach for skin. Just check the picture I'm showing you right now. You see it. Many of them have light skin, but we're still marrying us when we have light skin. Another one is Vietnam, Vietnamese people like black people also. Because many of them say Vietnamese also. When I check the pictures, it says Vietnamese, Chinese people. Okay? Vietnamese people also like black people. That's a good thing to like black people. It's a good job, Chinese people. Good job, Vietnamese people. Okay? Another one is Thailand. Thailand like black people. You check the films, you'll see if you want to be black, you see black people in the films also. If you want to be black, that's a good thing. You're going to see a film that show we want to be white in the film. You mostly see films want to be black in Thailand. So thumbs up to Thailand. You like us? Thumbs up. It's a good thing to like us. You're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to smile when we like us. It's a good thing. You have to say God bless to his people that like us. That's it.
Move! Let the progress continue! I said move! Don't stop the progress! Move! Let progress continue!
You got it going on.
If you hold in the progress, let it go. Stop in the progress, let it go. Block in the progress, let it go. Holding back progress, let it go. If you're holding back progress, and you stop in the progress, and you're blocking the progress, let go the progress. If you're holding back progress, and you're blocking the progress, and you stop in the progress, let go the progress. So no matter what they say, NNP is here to stay. NNP on a mission, shining bright like a beacon. Man, the whole wide world could see what they do for the country. So many development, our money is well spent. So despite all the old talk, man, we solid as a rock. Let us keep on moving on for the sake of the nation. If you're holding back progress, and you're blocking the progress, and you're stopping the progress, let go the progress. If you're holding back progress, and you're blocking the progress, and you're stopping the progress, let go the progress. Progress, 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 progress. If you're holding the progress, and you're blocking the progress, and you're stopping the progress, let go the progress. Move! Move! Let the progress continue. I said move! NNP, you are the best. You are better than the rest. So my brother and sister, please don't look any further. When you see it's time to vote, everybody should take note. No if, no but, no maybe. Give your X to NNP. It don't matter where you are, we should all come together. Let us look to the future for the sake of Grenada. So if you're holding back progress, and if you're blocking the progress, and if you're stopping the progress, let go the progress. If you're holding back progress, and you're blocking the progress, and you're stopping the progress, yo! Progress, 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 progress. So if you're holding back progress, and you're blocking the progress, and you're stopping the progress, yo, let go the progress. Let go the progress. Let the progress flow. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. for NLP. Just remember to be strong. Join with me and sing the song. So despite all the old talk, man, we solid as a rock. Let us keep on pressing on for the sake of the nation. So if you're holding back progress, and you're blocking the progress, and you're stopping the progress, let go the progress. If you're holding back progress, and you're blocking the progress, and you're stopping the progress, let go the progress. Progress, 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 progress. If you're holding back progress, and you're blocking the progress, and you're stopping the progress, let go the progress. If you're holding the progress, and you're blocking the progress, and you're stopping the progress, let go the progress. Progress, 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 progress. If you're holding the progress, and you're stopping the progress, and you're blocking the progress, let go the progress. Progress, 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 progress. Let go the progress. Progress, progress. Let progress flow. You don't know, NLP, the way to go.
DJ Soulcaholic, London
Progress got to
#1
flow.
DJ. Do your thing the right way. This is Bobbies, and this is what I say. You got it going on, and let it go.
Wise up, look around. Wise up, teachers here. Wise up, youth, listen. Hear this. Wise up, I'm the name copycat and me tough like a rock. Without fear, we don't come in no take back no trap. Me tell all youth we stop box all the shot. Don't take no coke and throw away the cock. Don't bleach your face
This one is brand new. Whoa. Where's the ship? Can't do me no harm. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words can't do me no. You should know that sticks and stones will break my bones, but words can't do me no. You should know that sticks and stones will break my bones, but words can't do me no. So talk your talk. I walk you walk. Talk your talk. But you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. I see you running your mouth, but you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Brand new. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Play. Yeah, do me no. You should know that sticks and stones will break mine, but words can't do me no. So talk your talk. Hey, I walk the walk. Oh, talk your talk. I walk the walk. Let me tell them. I see you running your mouth, but you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. I see you running your mouth, but you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Wait. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Give it to them. Hey. Hey. Whoa. C'est sous la oui yo pas mêlé. Et me pas qu'à jouer. Parce que you can take all my money as long as I'm free. Juve money, yeah, that's where I wanna be. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now. No, just can't, cause we don't know how. No, ain't nothing gonna slow us down. This time. No, ain't nothing gonna stop us now. No, just can't, cause we don't know how. No, ain't nothing gonna slow us down. This You don't know go. Where my cool Sunday? You don't know go. You with the ride with us. Fuck a lot with my whole world set. Are you ready? Here we go. Put your hand in the air. You be money. You know. Carnival day. You know. Last lap. You know. Who don't know that we go? What's the massive? You know. Pebush massive. You know. Saint Jojo. You know. Concole. We know. Father, you be on, we getting on. On the road is crazy fun. Sexy ladies all around. Living in the burning sun. Boys and then the longest one. And the bar control the town. Put your hands up in the air. One love for the air. Boss, take all my money. As long as I'm free. You be money, yeah, that's where I wanna be. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now. No, just can't, cause we don't know how. No, ain't nothing gonna slow us down. Please no, ain't nothing gonna stop us now. Just can't, cause we don't know how. No, ain't nothing gonna slow us down. Please So there we go. You don't know we go. Represented. Bring your music to the world, baby. Yeah, hey, take out your rock and take out your flag. Represent your hood, baby. Honey, not the air. Love where down, my home down, Collie home down, Salt Spring down, Cassava Peace down, Blue Blue you down, BBC you down, Club DVD you down. Hey, DJ Bullets. So much stories to tell. Yeah, we've been to hell, but what's the news you sell? Because we not dead. Like a fire burning up in a me bed. I go on the station. Red, red. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now. No, just can't, cause we don't know how. No, ain't nothing gonna slow us down. This time. No, ain't nothing gonna stop us now. Just can't, cause we don't know how. No, ain't nothing gonna slow us down. This Next level. Dominica to the world. For every boy and every girl. Across the land and seas. Hey, everybody. Guadada. Lucia. Antigua. Portola. Canada. New York. London. MIA. Mr. Mystic. DJ Bullet. DJ Flip. DJ Window. Cesare. Washington. Cash Money. You're too rude. You're too rude. Rudeness.
DJ Soulaholic are the maddest and the mother baddest. Me, tell Princess.
soulaholic, soulaholic.
Soulaholic are the maddest and the man the baddest. Me, Talby says.
Yo, Jimmy, what they call me back in this thing for? I'm a farmer now, plant peas, banana, corn, dasheen. Yo, how they call me farmer? How they call me farmer man? How they call me farmer? How she call me farmer man? How they call me farmer? How they call me farmer man? They call me farmer. How they call me farmer man? That's why walk down the people place, walk down the people stage, walk down the people road, walk down the people fence, walk down the people gate, walk down the people line. When you see spontaneous, call him the farmer coming out of the rain.
Well, you know this is simple then. Bigging up DJ Soca-holic, you don't know. Paris and the maddest Soca DJ from all about. Boom!
They're walking with, they're deeping with, they're walking with. They're walking with, they're deeping with, they're walking with. A man wants a girl, he can't get her, cause all she wants is man with car. So you go by grandmama for about 5 years. Next thing you know, the woman not 5 years. A big man, rape a child, so innocent, she can defend. Why they give him only 3 years? She family crying a set of tears. They're walking with, they're deeping with, they're walking with. They're walking with, they're deeping with. In politics, a set of tricks, candlesticks, and even fix. Tiffin with money, no concern. Campaigning, vote for me next term. Look at youth like me, no opportunity. Cause all they want, big name you see. But all I want is just a chance to show them me will be a dance. They're walking with, they're deeping with, they're walking with. Stamp your feet, stamp your feet, stamp your feet. To the beat.
Yo, it's Shiny,
Look at
and
this
I'm
life.
simply saying,
Don't have a
big up
wife.
DJ Soca-holic.
Things were bad, you don't want to work hard. Studying, the bills yo. Walking like magic, to win the lotto. In Chantimel, she barely swell. People don't know, pardon us can tell. But the reason why she barely swell, she was on morning ground, shaking up, ringing a bell. As a youth in this business, it's hard to make it. Some play friend, but them fake it. Them can't relate it. Why some of them want to fight me down, like they want to destroy my song. But it's Jaja who hold my ground. I don't want no badness around. Remember, humbleness is the key. I bet cause I know God with me. Friend of me jumping on me back. I don't want to launch an attack. They're walking with, they're deeping with, they're walking with. Shake up your waist, shake up your waist, shake up your waist. Some people in authority care about themselves and nobody. But you have to keep the standards up and remind yourself to never give up. They think that because they write a check, they can talk to you with such regret. But in life, what you do today, tomorrow, you certainly have to pay. They're walking with, they're tipping with, they're walking with. Wine and she bumper, wine and she bumper, wine and she bumper. I hear a talk, they're shoo-shooing, spontaneous, too much whining. They even say, the hitman write for me, but to write my songs is me and the Almighty. They're walking with, they're tipping with, they're walking with. Wave a rag, wave a flag, wave your rag. Do the Obia dance, do the Obia dance, do the Obia dance. Put the people in a trance. White lavender, red lavender, spirit of vita, even spirit of ganja. They're walking, they're tipping, they're walking, they're tipping.
Alright. Come, do spang-a-lang-a-lang, spang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang. Come, do spang-a-lang-a-lang, spang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang. All you, come, do spang-a-lang-a-lang, spang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang. Come, do spang-a-lang-a-lang, spang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang. We spang-in, we spang-in, we spang-in, we spang-in. Chicken roll, we spang-in, rum the club, we spang-in. Whole day, whole night, whole day, whole night. We doing the dub right now, everybody see we spangin'. We watching no face, we getting on bad when we line in. Drinking up the room, we getting drunk. It's Johnny, we say we having fun. Carnival is back and now everybody know how they come. We spangin', we spangin', we spangin', we spangin'. Chicken man, we spangin', rum the club, we spangin'. Whole day, whole night, whole day, whole night. Jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up, we having a nice time. Drink up, drink up, drink up, drink up, we having a nice time. Jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up, we having a nice time. Drink up, drink up, drink up, drink up, we having a nice time. We spangin', we spangin', we spangin', we spangin'. Chicken roll, we spangin', rum the club, we spangin'. Whole day, whole night, whole day, whole night. All you come, do spang-a-lang-a-lang, spang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang. Come, do spang-a-lang-a-lang, spang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang. All you come, do spang-a-lang-a-lang, spang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang. Come, do spang-a-lang-a-lang, spang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang. We setting the pace right now, we spangin' at Juve morning. We watching no face, we getting on bad when we jamming. On the street, the partying. Wrong and wrong, we come the band going. Everybody, anybody, we misbehaving. All you come, do spang-a-lang-a-lang, spang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang. Come, do spang-a-lang-a-lang, spang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang. All you come, do spang-a-lang-a-lang, spang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang. Come, do spang-a-lang-a-lang, spang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang. Spangin', we spangin', we spangin', we spangin'. Chicken roll, we spangin', rum the club, we spangin'. Whole day, whole night, whole day, whole night. Jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up, we having a nice time. Drink up, drink up, drink up, drink up, we having a nice time. Jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up, we having a nice time. Drink up, drink up, drink up, drink up, we having a nice time. We spangin', we spangin', we spangin', we spangin'. Chicken roll, we spangin', rum the club, we spangin'. Whole day, whole night, whole day, whole night.
What wrong with them? Yeah. Some of them go like this. So long. Yeah. They tired with the rap, they tired with the flag, they tired with the jumping and people get on bad. They tired with the way from cradle to the they tired with the pumping. They want a chant to win. We don't. Bizo, 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 bizo. 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 Alright. Okay, it seems like if it's mass, the people want to see, but not with all the raving seen from everybody. They want something brand new to sing out on the road. Well, this is what we're singing when we take it reload. We do, bizo, 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 bizo. 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 They really love the chant. The people want to prance. Bigging up all my fans who doing the bizo dance. And you think for the road, all old thing overboard. Right now I'm feeling good. Some of the girls them whining rude. We do bizo, 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 bizo. 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 Alright, me and India have something to say. Promoters getting vexed. They don't like how we flex. They wonder how we moving, what gold mine go do next. They don't giving us so, we making we own so. They don't want to pay money, tell them all they so and so. We do bizo, 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 bizo. We do bizo, 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 bizo.